Hey traders, hope you all having an awesome day. A quick and early update as we are getting a possible signal here on that gas. That's why I want to give you an early update so that if you have a conditions, you know what we can do in that case. And if not, if there is no condition, you know what to do in that scenario. So starting with natural gas, gold, silver, and crude oil. So what do we have here on natural gas? I'm going to go through all three platforms one by one. Now, to avoid confusions, if you are someone who say that I just want to look at NYMEX platforms, right? That is totally cool, as I sent reports like this every single week to members, and I also informed the zones for natural gas on my YouTube videos. Of course, for the other commodities, I send that to members. But if you're someone who say, I want to trade on Oanda, I want to trade on capital.com, or I want to trade on NYMEX, that is totally fine. All you need to do is just look at your own platform and look for an entry condition on your own platform. The way I teach you, if you follow me, then you can follow the exact method. Now, for me personally, I look at two platforms. One is capital.com and one is Oanda, because I have an account with Oanda and I trade natural gas with Oanda, especially nat gas. That is why I normally look at Oanda charts. But I also look at capital.com, looking at the fact it is running perfectly fine with my conditions, as this is also one of my tested platforms. So that is why if I see a condition on either of the platforms, I take my trade. It's totally up to you. If you want to use just one platform, look at that so that you avoid any sort of confusions. So on that note, let me show you what I said in my last video so that you can understand conditions and entries. At this point, we have a swing low candle, a 382 candle right here. And if we have a bullish engulfing candle after that engulfs the previous candle, including the wick as well, in that case, we will have a buy signal, and with that, we can expect some bounce. Now, the bounce doesn't mean that you hang on with your trades and expect reversal. Means we can expect 1 or 2 ATR targets, which is 4 points at this point. You can manage it till 2 ATR. That is what we need to grab and pull the profits out of the market. Or if you want to go 1.4 to 1, that is also fine. I also take 1.4 to 1 fixed targets from the major area of value. We can expect some bounce, and after that bounce, I will exit my trade. The bounce can be till 20 EMA as well, and then we can get a possible entry. If we have a possible entry like green and red bearish engulfer, in that case we will have a sell signal. Same here on NYMEX, we have no condition, but I've mentioned yesterday we can get a possible retest and a possible push down. Now if the next candle closed as a bullish engulfer or a green candle, in that case we will have a minor double bottom pattern, and we can get a possible push up to 20 EMA or 50 EMA. Awesome. So how nicely the price action forms a signal. Now there was lots of fear at this level that the price it's gonna push down somewhere to this level around $1, and with that fear they're not taking a valid trade, because I got lots of messages that there's a news out there the price is gonna fall to 1 or 1.5. That's why we are not gonna enter buy trade. That is what we call fear, and that stop you to take your trades. Now at this point, if you see, as mentioned yesterday, that these are the zones meant to capture the moves out of the market. Something like this, the price push up, and then you exit in time, look for the next condition, and then grab your profits, and that is how you make money in the financial market. So exact same move, we got a bullish engulfer. Let me zoom that up for you. Right here, a bigger candle, a bullish engulfing pattern, and that pushed the price up at least 2 ATR. If you hover over this candle, the ATR is 4, and price pushed up around 9 points more than that, and then it hit our take profit easily. Now, I've also mentioned yesterday that we can get a possible rejection at 20 EMA or 50 EMA. Wherever I get a signal, I will enter my trade. Now, the condition I want to give you to look at is, at this point, if this current candle closed as a green candle, doesn't matter if it's a doji, but the color must be green. If it closed as a green candle, and then we have a next candle as a bearish engulfing candle, in that case we will have a sell signal, and I will again go 1 ATR for the targets till this recent low if you want to manage it, or 1 ATR and then 2 ATR if you want to manage it, or you can manage it till the recent low. That's totally up to you. I personally go 1.5 initially or 1 ATR initially, and then I manage it wherever I want to take my trades to. Now at this point, if we have a signal here, we have a valid condition. That must be green and then red candle. Now if the current candle that's going to close in half an hour, if this close candle closed as a bearish engulfing candle, in that case that is also a valid swing high bearish condition if this candle closed as a bearish engulfing candle. So these are the conditions I'll be looking at. Now if this candle doesn't close as a bearish engulfer, or if next candle doesn't close as a bearish engulfer, then we have a likely chance if the price close above 50 EMA, sorry, 20 EMA, this blue line is my 20 EMA. If the price close above 20 EMA, in that case we have a likely chance that price will hit 50 EMA, or somewhere below 50 EMA it can form a signal which can be a bearish engulfing pattern, a pullback pattern which can be a push up and then green and red candle. If we have that below 50 EMA, in that case we have a sell signal. Wherever I get a signal below 50 EMA or after hitting 50 EMA, in that case we are good to go short. For now, I'm just paying attention to this candle or a very next candle. If there is no signal, if you have a close above 20 EMA, in that case we have a likely chance that price will likely push higher at least till 50 EMA or below 50 EMA, depends where it forms a signal for you. So keep an eye. These are the conditions I'll be looking at for my possible trades. Now, I've already mentioned the zone in my yesterday's video. Please feel free to check that out. In my yesterday's video, I've marked these zones. So have these zones on your charts so that you know where to enter your trade in case we have a dramatic push down and the zone is broken. Zone has been mentioned in my yesterday's video already. Here on Owanda, price is in a process of a pullback. Here on Owanda, if I see a signal like bearish engulfer, exactly the same conditions I've just mentioned, in that case we have a sell signal. Or if we have a push up till 50 EMA with bearish engulfer, we have a sell signal, and then we're gonna go short. And the next minor zone from where we can expect a little bounce, it is right here, is 2.240, that goes up to 2.278. I've already mentioned the minor zones in my yesterday's video. Again, please feel free to check that out to mark these zones on your platforms if you're looking at my analysis. So keep an eye here. These are the conditions I'll be looking at, not looking for any buy trades till we get a condition here, or if we are broken above 50 EMA dramatically. For now, I'm just looking for my sell condition I've already mentioned. Right here on NYMEX. Now on NYMEX, we are getting a possible signal that is a bearish engulfing pattern, a swing high bearish engulfing pattern. Now, the double bottom pattern has played out nicely as mentioned yesterday, and your target would have been hit easily, and this target can be easily 1.421 like I mentioned yesterday. If I enter at the zone, I go 1.421 and keep my stop loss below the zone, and if you look here, that is 1.421 hit easily at this double bottom pattern. So for now, if this candle closes as a bearish engulfing candle, in that case we have a likely chance that price will push lower at least 1 ATR, that is 6 at this point, and then you can manage it according to your own risk appetite. You can also manage it till this recent low if you wish to. That's totally up to you. But initially I'm expecting 1 to 2 ATR targets if this candle closed as a bearish engulfing candle. So keep an eye at the condition I'll be looking at. If it doesn't close as a bearish engulfer, I'll still look for bearish trades. Exactly the same signal must be below 50 EMA. Next one, we have gold. Gold is still ranging and now started to push up. Now at this point, once we break above this high, once we have a wick gone above this high, in that case, I will start to look for my pullback entry bullish, with a pullback of red candles followed by bullish engulfing pattern. Something like this. It is not a valid signal, but a pattern, something like this that must happen above this high. Once we have that, we are good to go long and keep on taking longs till the price hit the level above in red, which is a major zone, 2070.67, that goes up to 2076.17, from where I will looking to enter my sell trade with bearish engulfers or double top condition, bearish 382 candles and inverted hammers. All these are my entry conditions. So not looking for sell trades, as now we are above 50 EMA and 20 EMA both. Sell trades will be only if you have a dramatic push down below this low, and then I start to look for my bearish trade. For now, I'm only looking for the pullback entry bullish once broken above this high. Then we have silver. Silver is pushing up and we did not get any entry condition. So it is very important. A good example, if there is no condition, we are not taking any trades. The price has now broken above 50 EMA and we can get a possible pullback or a possible retest of this zone, which is 22.25, that goes up to 22.65. Now, if you have a retest of this zone, follows a bullish engulfer, in that case, we will have a buy signal and we have a likely chance that price will head higher. Or if we have a push up, I want to see one more green candle above this candle, and then I'll start to look for my pullback entry bullish, a pullback of red candles followed by bullish engulfer, and keep on taking longs till we get to the level above, which is a level of resistance right here, 24.26, that goes up to 24.67, from where we can look for sell trades with bearish engulfers or double top entry condition, and all bearish condition which I've just mentioned on gold. So keep looking for the conditions. Once we have that, we are good to go long at this point, as we are now looking for bullish opportunities. So last one, we have crude oil has now pushed up nicely. If you look here, I've mentioned that we can expect a push up at least less than $1. The price is still pushing up. Now keep an eye here. If we have a rejection here and the price forms a double top pattern, that can be inverted hammers, a 382 candle bearish, or a condition like bearish engulfing candle, a green and red candle within this rejection box. In that case, we will have a sell signal and we can get a little pullback before the price will head higher, as now price is pushing up in an uptrend. And my next buy trade will be once the price break above this high. In that case, I'll start to look for my buy pullback conditions, which is my bullish engulfers, and keep on taking long till the price gets to my level above in red, which is a major level 78.06 that goes up to 79.97, from where I'll be looking to enter my sell trades with bearish engulfers, double tops, inverted hammers, 382 candles bearish. So keep an eye out. These are the conditions I'll be looking at. For now, we have an entry trigger here. Let's see how far it goes. Once it hit my targets, and then I'll start to look for my bearish trade. If you have a strong rejection here within this zone, like a bearish engulfer, it is not a bearish engulfer, but something like this within this area, in that case we will have another sell signal that can be a pullback, which is enough to hit our targets before the price will continue to push up in a trend. And that is our goal, to grab these moves, cut your profits, and let the market ride in a trend when we are trading from the counter trading zone. So that's it for commodities, guys. Any questions, any confusions, you can always email me at support@thewaitofmoneymarkers.net. If you're getting value out of my videos, please do not forget to hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you're new, so that we can all trade together and trade efficiently. Hope you trade green rest of the week. See you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.